All right.
Hi, I'm Ken Lashley. You're watching Who Dat Comics. Who Dat? What's up, everybody? What's up? Hopefully everything's working well. Everything's looking good. But before we get started, quick shout out to my sponsor, Divine Designs by Crystal. Divine Designs by Crystal. Please check her out at Divine_Designs by Crystal on IG. Facebook is right there as well, but the Etsy store has been blowing up. So if you want to get your orders in before Mother's Day, before graduations, definitely hit her up for those cake toppers, cupcake toppers. There's any type of thing you desire, she can come up with it. So Divine Designs by Crystal, definitely give her a follow. And she's also a planner in the area, so like an event planner. So if you have an event in the NOLA area, definitely hit her up. So after long awaited, I think I sent these out December. It might be before December when I sent them out. Sent them out to Erod to get pressed and stuff like that. So long await. I think these are 8 books or 9 books from CGC. So before I open these bad boys up, let's shout out the chat. We got Splash Page Comics. What's up, Splash Page? Adi Russell, probably like that. Big Will, he'll be on the auction later tonight. Miguel, Uncanny Sight, just got my CG back from this January. Yeah, mine, I want to say mine checked in January. That's when they got checked in January. But they sat there for about 2 weeks, maybe at least 2 weeks before they even checked in. That was what they were doing beforehand. Now they're like a month before they even check anything in. He said, Erod, got some of my books right now. He has some of mine as well. We got, so what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Garcia, what's up? Ruben Nives, what's going on? So appreciate you guys stopping in. What's up, Peter Bishop? So if you please can leave this video a thumbs up, much appreciated. I have the auction a lot later. I say a lot later. I have the auction. Let me check the time. Auction is in about an hour and 10 minutes. We're going to do the auction, but got the CGC unboxing. I would wait for the other boxes, but who knows when those will come in. Waiting on a pre-screen, 25 pre-screen that's been scheduled for grading for over a month now. So hopefully those get graded eventually and just get shipped out. But like they literally been scheduled for grading for a month. And my TMNT books, TMNT books been there since January. Actually, no, these books were there February. So with no fast pass, I think that was pretty decent. But like I said, my TMNT books have been there since January, early January, like the first week of January. So hopefully those are back within a week or so, because it's been about 70 business days on those, maybe more. So hopefully those are the next batch to come back. But I already have some books that are sitting there waiting to be unboxed, to be checked in. I have 10 of those, I think. Yeah, 10 of those sitting there. And I sent another 8 to Erod. So I have 18 books like in limbo, basically. Because, like I said, 10 sitting there. And 8 waiting for Erod to do his magic touch on it. So, and I've been using Erod and Avery pressing. I sent Avery my magazine books. I might send him some other books as well since he's starting to catch up. Since I sent Erod, so I like to get those, a couple of those guys that I constantly use some business. So send Erod some books. I'm probably gonna send Avery these older books. So in Uncanny, he is right. Times are so bad; they're really bad. The bad thing about their times is they don't start until they actually check in your book. And guess what? They're signing. They're getting your packages, getting the mail, and they're not checking those books in. Or at least at the minimum 2 weeks minimum. But the max lately it's been about 3 to 4 weeks. So 3 to about a month they check your books, and so your books sit there for about almost a month and just sit there. They don't even check in. You don't do anything. It's in a box. I just hope they're in a good spot for the pressing. So hoping for high grades on these books. I don't know if anybody, any of my boys who hang out with me doing auctions and stuff like that are available, but if they are, they want to come hang out, let me know. But just want to show these off. I can't remember all of them. I think one's a Thor, two, Century, the Comic-Con. What's up, Bobby? Yes, Comic-Con, exclusive. And that's about it. All right, I'll send Big Will email before I unbox these. So I'll send you the link, Big Will, if you want to come hang out while I unbox these. Like I said, only 8 books here. Only 8 books or 9 books. Can't remember. Oh, one of these books I actually cracked. The 9.6 old label because it had a pressable defect. Erod said he pressed a lot of it out, but it still was a minor defect there. And I'm actually hoping the comic guys that it came back in 9.8. They said it looked way nicer after he pressed and cleaned it. Way nicer. So as I'm waiting on Big Will, like I said, please leave this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. What's the deal with CGC? What's taking them so long? So let me get Big Will in here and hang out. What's up, man?
Do you have any memory as to what these books are?
Thor #2. Century, whatever you want to call it. Century #1, the Con, San Diego, and Teen Titans 2. I know those 3. The other ones will be a surprise.
We remember less than half, so this will be fun for you as well as me.
Yes. And I remember those because those actually, the Thor 2 I won in a raffle. The Teen Titans 2 I paid $200 for a 9.6. And the Century I got from my LCS for 60 bucks.
And you were saying round trip, these took how long?
We're gonna get to,
because it's going to be interesting if you have something in the box that was hot when you sent it, but it's now cold.
The funny thing is, I think everything I sent wasn't hot at all. I just sent them to get them done, and I think the Teen Titans end up getting hot. Because of the movie, So let's see. When did these? So these were received February 2nd. That's when they put it in the computer. But as everybody knows, put 2 more weeks to 4 weeks that they were sitting there. So they were sitting at CGC probably since January 2nd. At least January 2nd, maybe a little sooner, maybe January 10th. You know what I mean? So they were sitting there since then, and I'm just getting those back. Like I was telling them earlier, my pre-screen's been scheduled for grading for a month now. Since March 15th, actually literally a month. And then my turtles books have been there since January. No, they were scheduled for grading, but they've been received since January 12th or something like that. So they were there by December. So
we finally got some books here. Let's see what you got.
We got some, but we got some out of the 60 plus that I'm just waiting on. So I don't know what the grades are. I didn't bother Erod. He's been busy. So we'll just find out together and go from there. Oh, look, we're starting off. Maybe.
Okay. We just talked about this book on the video.
Yep. So it had a pressable defect that Erod got out. I think he got it out.
Was this sent to Erod with the hopes it could be a 9.8, or do you automatically know?
Yes, it had a shot of being a 9.8.
Okay, so we're hoping for 9.8.
It had a pressable defect like right around where the DC logo
Okay.
is. It was an old label.
Well, we know from recent history what a 9.8 goes for, so let's hope 9.8. But a 9.6 won't be too bad.
No, not. So let's see. 9.2.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Now,
So
did they
yes,
actually give you notes on it? Is the next question afterward.
I'm gonna have to look it up. But it looks way nicer than I sent it in. So unless they had some foxing, but
Yeah,
usually
foxing, depending on the cover and how bad it is, it's really hard to see foxing without like a black light or something.
yeah. So unless like he's usually good about that, so he didn't say anything. So we all know how they've been grading.
Yeah.
Luckily, I don't have a ton. Like I didn't pay fair market value at the time for this book, so I'm probably break even.
Well, I can tell you right now, an 8.0 of that is over $100 book, so you're still probably okay.
Yeah, so probably broke even. Did you pay for? No, I didn't pay for a reholder. It had a like a little indentation here. He said it looked way nicer than when I sent it to him. So, but it wasn't a Gen 1 label. It was a label right after that. So, hey, maybe they got a whole bunch of these and they said, or maybe it sat there for so long and it was like, oh, who knows? But that was the one that was actually just a gamble. I didn't pay a lot for it in my mind. So, hey, let's see what the next one is. The other ones, everything should be like 9.2 above. So we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, so that's modern. It should be a 9.8 for sure.
Well, I think it's gonna be a 9.6. It had some color rub on the back, but hey, I mean this 9.8 is where you want to be with this book. But
Okay, last sale on the number 2 that you just showed that was a 9.2, $300.
Okay, well, at least I didn't lose any money. So that one will be for sale immediately.
This is one of those rare variants, right?
Yeah, this is a rare variant, animation variant. It's funny thing about this book, really quickly before I show it, the raw prices are pretty high. Actually, raw prices were higher than the 9.6 when I sent it in. So if you want a 9.8, because the 9.6 is basically cheaper than the raw copy. So, but I don't know if it's going to be a 9.8. But hey, see.
Oh man, 9.2 again. Good Lord.
Yeah. So I knew it had like color rub on the back. So this is basically paperweight at that price, because like I said, the raw prices for that book are way more expensive than any graded price. So, but I think I got this in a mystery box with other books. So I really didn't have much into that book.
$91 last sale.
Yeah. And I bet you if you look up raw copies, they're way higher.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you feel bad. I'll
But no, that one I got in a mystery box. And it was like the third hit or the fourth hit of the box. So I actually, still made money. And this was actually another book in that mystery box. So this book and the Spider-Man book and the Venom book were actually in the same box. This was the book that was on top. It was really clean, as you can kind of see.
is that a number 1?
It's the number 1 variant. The number 1 variant for Spider-Man Noir. So we'll see. Like I said, the Venom book was actually a throw-in with this one, and actually I think another book that I ended up saying was selling raw. So 9.6. 9.6 for a book that has no defects. Because you can see, as I show that black cover, you can't see anything.
Is that 2009?
Yes, 2009.
Okay. The variant is low compared to the regular 9.6. Last sale 173.
So if you do the 9, that one, and actually I did good because the other books I already sold for like a couple $100, and I think I paid $3.15 for the box. So, and that was including shipping. And you might see some of these books tonight. Who knows? Who knows? Now this is a book that I got. I got this with the other Black Panther books. So this is Black Panther 1 with the Shuri when she becomes Black Panther, but this is the cover with her on it. She didn't become she didn't put the suit on until like issue 5. But I bought this book, the second print, the regular first print, like in 1 through like 9, like way back in the day for like.
So that's the 2009, right?
Yeah, it's not worth a lot. I don't think it was just a PC book.
Oh, who did the cover? Is that's a variant?
Ken Lashing. Yeah, it's Ken Lashing. Ken Lashing. So I'm assuming I'm just gonna say let's say a 9.8 because the other 2 are 9.8s. Nope. The other 2 are 9.8s, and this one looked better than the other 2.
Yeah.
But this
I have no idea which variant it is, so I can't tell you a price.
It's just a regular variant. I know he did a second print variant.
Well, there's an option for sketch, Jurdovic, regular, and variant. So I assume this is just the variant. It's $100 last sale for a 9.
Yeah, this is just a PC book though, because I had the other covers. But I mean, for a book, and the other 2 came back 9.8s that I bought like years ago, and this had it in long box. That's pretty good. Especially when I'm not getting rid of it. So I know somebody wants my second print variant, which is super hard to find, but I would sell this one before I sell the second print. Second print came back a 9.8 that Ken Lashley signed for from CBCS. That's 3, 4, 4. So I should have at least 4 or let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 5 left. I got 5 books left. Nothing amazing, but no money lost. So can't complain on that. Can't complain on that.
So that's a nice book.
Yep. San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I got this from my LCS. Like I said, I spent $60 on it. It was really nice condition. I mean, how things are going, I don't know. But this is Century #1 from 2000. Year 2000. So 21 years ago. 21 years ago. So we'll see how my LCS done.
I'm rooting for 9.8.
Nope.
Oh,
9.6. This is the 9.6 submission.
That's 153.
So trying to see, maybe the little color of them back. I don't know. Some of these books you have no idea, but hey, like I said, I only spent $60 on it for my LCS. I said, I remember when you got that book. Oh yeah, CLG says you remember when I got that book. I guess because I might have did a like showing them off. Might have showed them off. So, but I know, like I said, I got this book like first of Century. Got it from LCS. Let's see. Biggie Shack said that's still good. Well, let's hope for some 9.8s. I haven't had a 9.8 yet, so I don't know what the rest of the books are.
Harsh on you this time. Oh, is that going to be the 9.8? You freak out if that's the 9.8.
If this is the 9.8, this would make up for everything. This book was cleaner than my other 9.8, and when I mean cleaner, I mean super cleaner. Yeah, that's all I can say. It was a lot cleaner than my other 9.8. I don't, I can't even talk. I'm so nervous. That's just, I don't even want to look. It'd probably be 9.6. 8.5.
Dang.
No spine ticks. No spine ticks.
On an 8.5, not a single spine tick.
No spine ticks.
I'm calling shenanigans on that one. Unless you see something on the back.
No. I mean, he got a lot of the dirt off, so I don't know. They had dirt on the back.
Okay, That's a $178 book at an 8.5.
This is better looking.
I call shenanigans.
I gotta. You gotta see what I'm talking about. All right, I probably should do it after, but I'm gonna do it after. I'm gonna show people how clean this other one is. So, probably not gonna be able to see it. Take it out. I gotta take it out. So, hey, just bear with me, guys. I want to show you. So, this one might be just a crack and resubmit stuff. So, this is a 9.8. This is the 8.5. I have this is the 9.8 that wasn't pressed.
CGC.
So I'm at the, what the hell is that? They got like a fingerprint on the slab.
Well, there better be some notes on that one, if not the 9.2 Teen Titans.
Look at that fingerprint.
I can't tell on screen. I believe you.
Yeah, no, the spine ticks. The spine ticks on an 8.5. So unless they have a page missing. Yeah, Biggie, the color doesn't pop as good on this one as the other one too. I'm happy you noticed that. They say CGC is grading harder now. I just got hammered on 6 books today myself. Even Wilbur said it. So yeah, these books here.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying for a while now. Their consistency is just shot. If they've always been hard, okay, but they haven't.
Yeah, like they went from like people saying, oh, they're very they've been very lenient with grades. Now it looks like they've been just not having a good day, because I guarantee if I send 3 of these 9.6s in with a pre-screen, they'll probably come back a 9.8.
At least one.
It said, is it wavy from the front of the TMNT? Is it wavy? It's not wavy from this one, but my 9.8 is wavy because I didn't press it.
Okay, I'm ready to see what the rest of this submission holds. Good Lord, it's been a roller coaster so far.
Yeah, it's been a roller coaster. It's been pretty bad too, especially with something I've been waiting months for. Huh?
Yeah.
And and at 8.5, I actually only spent $20 on it. So
show off.
Yeah. Biggie Shack said the best 8.5 I've ever seen. Oh, Kylo Ren. This is a modern book. I'm not even gonna go through it. We're just gonna show it 9.6, get it over with, because they're just killing me. Brand new book.
Man.
Is it the saying is true? 9.6 is the new 9.8?
And that was sent to Erod, right?
Yes.
And it's still a 9.6.
Still
brand
9.6.
I don't get it.
Brand new book from 2020. 2020. Brand new book. Has very minor color rub, but we've seen color rub with stuff that get 9.8. So very minor. So I have like a whole bunch of 9.6s that I'm like, should I just do a pre-screen 9.8 with them?
Yeah, color rub on a brand new book. That's obviously from the diamond or something.
Yeah, that's not this printer. You can't do anything about it. So, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I've seen way worse on the Darth Vader 3. So this one I do not expect to be a 9.8.
Oh, well, you mean that could be a 9.6 at the rate we'll go?
Well, they're a little fray at the corner. You're not gonna be able to see it. It's at the very bottom. Right. Yeah, it's a little bottom. So.
It should be a 9.8. Watch it not be.
I knew it would be a 9.8.
4. What? They do know a 9.8 has a couple things wrong with it, right?
It's like a little.
Yeah.
It's not a crunch or anything. It's just like how the book was. Listen, side cover. The chat's going crazy.
I would agree with that, Dorkeries.
They said, I also believe they are not. Oh yeah. It's one and done probably. Yeah, because they have too many books. They're way behind. They have too many books. They're way behind. I mean, I've seen the Dorkeries get a 9.6 on a book that looked like somebody dropped it. They showed it. It says this was a gift grade, and then when he showed tilted, it was all crunched.
Man,
it was all crunched. It was all crunched. And I was
I'm hoping you can have something that obviously shows they're just doing crap, or you got a ringer left. I'm hoping for either one.
Well, the ringer would have been the TMNT book. I think whatever's left is not nothing crazy big. Honestly.
Well, it says you don't even remember what you sent.
I really don't.
Hey. Okay.
Well,
do you think that's a 9.8, or is that why you sent it, or is it just high grade like 9.4, 9.6?
Just high grade. I don't think it is. Just high grade. It's a newsstand.
Newsstand does help.
It's definitely not big like it. This submission
all
has
right.
been. This submission has been.
Let's shoot for 9.4, 9.6 and lay it on us. What we got? 9.6.
This is probably the best one out of the bunch.
Okay. I do not see a listing for a newsstand 9.6, but a standard 9.6 last sale $460.
So yeah,
and Mark Jewelers was $540, so I would assume that could be an equivalent since it's newsstand.
Yeah,
Wait a minute, is that a Mark Jewelers or just newsstand?
No, it's just a newsstand.
Okay,
that's a newsstand. That's a newsstand. So that would have been the ringer for a 9.8. But hey, I didn't think it was going to be a 9.8. It had some issues with it.
Well, I mean, if you didn't think it was going to be a 9.8, then getting a 9.6 is great. I mean, that's a $550 book right there.
That's the price of a 9.8. What it used to be, 3-4 months ago?
Yeah.
Not even that long ago, maybe 2 months ago. I forgot where I got this one. I don't know if I got it off an auction. I think I got one off the auction. One of the auctions I got this from. Yeah, somebody. I can't remember. But yep. So we got a 9.6. Quick recap, nothing crazy. I'll do a quick recap. You guys saw the 9.6.
Some people would say that there's something crazy.
Well, this was actually.
It may not be who that crazy, but it's a little crazy.
No, that one actually is good for me. From me, I don't know if I got that one from you, Jeff. Well, this is the actually most depressing one.
Yeah,
it's
Well, hey, if you got time, see if you got any notes on that or the Titans too.
So that was the depressing one. The Titans 2 is very disappointing since it was a 9.6. Is that my book? I don't know. Which one are you talking about? Feel like 10 books there. I don't know. Like I said, this one was depressing because it was a 9.6, but didn't lose any money off of it. This one will be for sale immediately. And maybe, actually, I see something on this book that wasn't there. Oh, look. Wow. They scratched my book.
They scratched your book. Whoa.
There's a scratch. You can't see it because it doesn't break color, but there's a scratch going down.
Well, now, if a scratch is all that's there and it doesn't break color, that's still like a 9.4, possible 9.
But it goes all the way down to here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
They scratched your book.
Yeah. I'm like, that wasn't there.
Or did Erod by accident? Because I know he's got so many books. But how would he? I don't think he would, though. Like, I don't understand how he could, so it must be them, right?
I'm assuming it's them when they're unpacking stuff. You know that they're not careful taking stuff out. We've seen how they manhandled the Superman.
Be interesting. Pull up if there's any notes. Pull them up and see if they mention it specifically.
Yeah, I can see it good now. I didn't pay attention to it before, but yeah, I can see it good now. So that was that book. I think I should just recap this one. This is 9.4. Was hoping for 9.6, but you know, it's probably, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one yet. Since we know Gore's coming.
It'll be a couple $100 by the movie if it's not already.
And these are the runs of the 9.6. So you have the Spider-Man Noir #1. This is the variant, which you would think would be more because it's so black, all the black cover. So first appearance of Spider-Man Noir. 9.6s. So I had a run of 9.6s basically on this submission, even on a brand new book from 2020, which I'm about to show now, which is Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren came out last year, which I have 2 more. I'm assuming they're all near mints. This is one I got from my LCS. So pretty good.
Yes, PLC.
Yeah. Let me show that TMNT 8.5 again. I'll show it in a second. This is the one I got PC book. Was hoping to be matching 9.8 for the other two because I have cover A, I have the second print variant, which is harder to find, and this is a regular variant. So I probably I don't know what I want to do because I wanted to get a matching 9.8. It's not expensive book in a 9.8, so I might throw it in a lot or something. But it's actually a really cool wraparound cover. So might throw that in there just so I can purchase the 9.8. And this is actually a disappointment too because it's not that old of a book. It's 2 years old. And like I said, a book that's more expensive for all if it's not a 9.8. So listen, and all 6 of my books had notes. All notes mentioned bins. My presser is Top Pro. So something had to happen in shipping store. Yeah, it's most likely storage. This is what Wilbur said. Everybody, but it's most likely storage because you got to think about it. They're not opening your packages for up to a month. And if anybody knows the South, we have a lot of humidity problems. Humidity is not great when you're pressing a book and you want it to lay flat. Those defects come back. Somebody want me to show the 8.5 again. So I'll show the 8.5 again. Like I said, the colors are brighter than my other one. So it looks like it's kind of wavy, but that is actually probably not Erod's fault because it sat there for sat there for like four months. So I can't. It'd probably be all of these books probably be like. Well, especially this one and a few others probably be like crack, press, and have to do a walkthrough to get it,
Well, I don't know, man. Depending on what you got in them, I might send them, get them pressed again, send them to CBCS. They're in Texas. They got that dry heat. And they also, in my opinion, are better graders. So whatever it is, it'll actually be that grade, I would say.
Yeah,
unless the notes say there's something on the inside that you can't see to make that an 8.5.
Nah, this one's probably definitely going to get redone by CBCS. Hopefully they do a signing with Kevin Eastman and they'll just do it that way. But yeah, that's probably me and TMNT. The only reason I was going to think about selling it if it came back a 9.6 or 9.8, but since it didn't, I'll probably hold on to it and get it repressed. The Teen Titans might do the same thing, but hey, I might just take my win as a win, and move on from that one. And just let's show this really quick, just in case people didn't see it. But this was the last book, which was actually probably the best book out of the bunch. It was the X-Men 266 and the 9.6 for the newsstand. So this one might be a hold book since the prices are getting a little silly. So for a 9.8. But I know I got that on an auction for like $100 or something. But yeah, I do agree with a lot of people with the CBCS. Like, yeah, to take that long to have your books not look the same like they have been, it's kind of
Yeah.
Make sure.
Brokers, I mentioned that to who that before. He agrees it's a good idea, but you got to have one book that's worth it though, because that's a lot of money to get the time of.
Oh yeah, yeah. But the problem is with that, like I said before, you still have to get. They still have to open the packages, and it's taking almost a month, or at least a month to open them. So that's irrelevant doing one book express, because if it still takes you it still takes them up to a month to open it, then some other defects might come back from the pressing. With that humidity, heat, and all that stuff. So they always say you got to mark. You see, you have to mark the box on the outside express.
Yeah, remember I was telling you the express books, they get opened beforehand. So as long as one book is express and you can mark it on the outside of the box, your books will get opened before that month-long wait. But it still takes a while for them to actually grade the thing.
Yeah, so just because you put them in the system faster doesn't mean they're going to get to them faster. Yeah, it eliminates maybe 1 month of waiting, but still, you're still waiting for them to get graded for another maybe 2 months.
But overall, I would rate that like a C+ unboxing.
And if you're looking money wise, it's probably an A- because I didn't lose any money. Actually, even the ones I like, the grades that I came back lower than expected, I still made money on all of them because of this current market we're in. I mean, even the 9.2 Venom, that was in a mystery box, and that was like the 3rd or 4th best book. So let me say that again. That was the 3rd or 4th best book. So the only one I would say I'm disappointed in is the Turtles, but I still only paid $20 for it. I mean, how many? What is it? You said it was like $100 and some or something. Yeah. So how many times you can say I turn $20 into over and make $110, $120? So, but that one won't be for sale. I can tell you guys what to expect. Most likely the Teen Titans, the Century, and that might be it at the moment. Spider-Man Noir and the Venom might go together. So some people are looking for it. Maybe tonight you might see them. I have to run some numbers, but that's all I got. I'm going to eat some dinner for the auction because we have about 35 minutes. So I'll see Big Will be on the auction a little bit later. So you guys, appreciate everybody stopping in. Thumbs up. Yeah. I know the video wasn't great for its grade wise, but hey, it is what it is.
It was entertaining.
Yes. You got to see my depressing face all the way up until the end. So appreciate Big Lion Cat, who else? The Dorkeries, M&N Comics, Uncanny. Who else I can shout out really quick? Miguel. Appreciate you guys stopping in. That's y'all the ones, the last names I see. So we'll see you guys a little bit later. Make sure you guys are ready for the auction. 6 Central start time, maybe like 6:05, and then we're gonna get rolling. Probably auction items might show up on like 6:25, 6:30 after I do the introduction and stuff. So just let you guys know. So anything you want to say, Big Will, before we roll out?
Come buy my stuff.
Same here. Peace.